between Litun Kumar Das and Faf du Plessis to lay the solid foundation. 80 runs between those two players, coming in quick time in just 55 deliveries. Mustafizur Rahman with the ball, and even better, the fourth wicket partnership between Cameron Delport and Faf du Plessis, putting on 97 in just 49 deliveries. Cracking partnership. Have a look at those stats. He's going under 7 runs in an over. Very handy with the ball. Dangerous, to be really honest. And up against Will Jacks, who was in a smashing form. Can he continue with the same form that we saw earlier on? It's a new game, and up against a different opposition. Fizz and the attack. Straight away there's hint of movement coming back into the right-hander. Something so nice to see coming from Mustafizur Rahman.
So good at this, Mustafizur Rahman, right on the money, and getting the ball to jack back in to the right-handed batsman. Half an appeal, probably would have gone on to miss the leg stump. Bit of a shaky start for Will Jacks. Did take a quick single leg buys.
Yeah, figures of 2 for 15 and 1 for 22 for Mustafizur Rahman in the last 2 matches. No, they've only played 2. This is their 3rd match. Anyways, he'll be eyeing to repeat what he did with the ball. I mean, they've got a very good bowling attack. I've mentioned this earlier. Naidul Islam has started well with a wicket in his very first over. There's Tanveer Islam, the left-arm orthodox. Shohidul Islam, another seamer. Karim Jannat, the all-rounder. Fishing.
Yeah, right in the corridor. Mustafizur Rahman outside the off stump, and the ball moving away off the deck. It is right on length, moving away from the left-handed batsman. He has to be careful, and doesn't help their cause. Kenhar Lewis has to be careful.
A touch fuller and taken. Karim Jannat has taken the catch. Well, dangerous team in terms of the bowling. They've batted really well, but now they've picked up 2 in the first 2 overs. Afif goes.
Yeah, this is the second one. Seemed to be a nice flick, but there was a fielder in the deep at backward square, and easily taken by Karim Jannat. First one for Mustafizur. Afif Hussain, he has to depart in single figure. He's gone for 4 of 6. Chittagang challengers are 9 for 2.
এক্সপেরিয়েন্স করুন মেরিল মিল্ক বাথ 150 গ্রাম মেরিল মিল্ক সোপ বারের সাথে 25 গ্রাম মিল্ক সোপ বার ফ্রি। এখন দুধ দিয়ে গোসল হোক প্রতিদিন।
টয়লেট শেষে লাইফ বয় হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ দিয়ে হাত ধুয়ে থাকুন, সুরক্ষায় 10-এ 10।
ডমেক্স টয়লেট রাখে ফ্রেশ 100 ফ্ল্যাশ পর্যন্ত, তাই ব্যবহার করুন ডমেক্স ফ্রেশ গার্ড।
Mustafizur Rahman is the new batter. This is the very first time that Chittagang challengers are chasing a total. It just gets a little bit difficult because they've already played 5 matches before this one. This is their 6th match. And then once you've not really gone in for a chase, it always is difficult for the very first time. 120 is the strike rate. He'll be eyeing to play a good role with the bat. He's here because of this. It's a nice pickup, but not enough power. The second time we've seen shots from batters not going all the way. Should have hit it a little bit more harder, just like what Kenhar Lewis did. It was in the slot. This was also in the slot. Should have been a better shot. Execution, not 100%. Overbowled. Beautiful delivery from Mustafizur Rahman. There's a slip slip's not there, but I reckon they can easily get one slip in place.
Yeah, this one going on with the arm, just that angle, making it so very difficult, and it doesn't help their cause when your opener is out in single figures. It's the 5th time Kennard Lewis has not made it to the double figures. The only time was when he made 28 of 23 against Khulna Tigers.
A shot. That is a lovely pickup shot. That's gone all the way. He's teed up nicely here, Will Jacks.
He's taken a couple of deliveries, but they wouldn't mind. He gets the touch back, carries on from this half century he's made the other night against Sylhet Sunrisers. Was full, there to be hit, and what timing. Superb timing from Will Jacks, and he knew it straight away.
He holds his pose, and why not? That is a terrific hit. Slower, just rolling the fingers over. Smart piece of bowling from Mustafizur Rahman. 15 for 2.
যে কোনো ক্ষতিকর জীবাণু থেকে সুরক্ষা পেতে ব্যবহার করুন সেপনিল ডিসইনফেক্টেন্ট স্প্রে।
টয়লেট শেষে লাইফ বয় হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ দিয়ে হাত ধুয়ে থাকুন, সুরক্ষায় 10-এ 10।
ডমেক্স টয়লেট রাখে ফ্রেশ 100 ফ্ল্যাশ পর্যন্ত, তাই ব্যবহার করুন ডমেক্স ফ্রেশ গার্ড।
Three for 5 in 4 overs for Nahidul Islam in the last match. Full quote of 4 overs. Incredible. Simply brilliant. And again, among the wickets, he's already picked up a wicket in his very first over. Oh, that looks close. That looks close. Given. Malik gets his man and he picks up his second wicket. What is he going to do? He's taken it. Go upstairs. Might as well have a look.
Yeah, it was around the off-stump area. Shuffling across, Sabir Rahman to hit it on the onside. That looks fine. It is a legal delivery.
Looked very close. I thought he was gone. Now then, you can see both the middle and the leg stump, and he's gone just a little bit inside the line. I think he's in trouble. Unless it hits him outside the off stump. Here you go. Oh, that's a good call. I thought he looked dead, but no. I think he just might survive. This is turning out to be a good call from Shabir Rahman. It looks like it hit him outside the off stump. Given by the umpire. Let's see what the umpire decides.
Pitch outside, impact looks to be online. The umpire's decision was given out. It's going to be very, very critical for Chittagang challengers. The impact looks to be in line. Yeah, okay, benefit of doubt. So basically, it goes in favor of the batsman. Sabir Rahman survives.
Initially, I thought it looked very, very close, but a really good call from Shabir Rahman. He's still there. Oh, to the naked eye, initially, I thought he was in trouble. Just gone a little bit across. That's the reason why the impact is outside the off stump. Right, what does he do now? Shabir Rahman, there's a slip in place. Ariful Haq. The only change that Comilla Victorians have made. There's 2 changes. Liton Kumar Das also.
2 and 2 overs for Comilla Victorians. Almost had the third. Down the wicket. Will get a single. Need to build partnerships here. Chittagang challengers. 2 big partnerships for Comilla Victorians, accounting for 177 itself. So they do need partnership, but have to be very careful and keep note of that required run rate as well.
I think first thing first is ensure that they do not lose another wicket here. You don't want to, for a big chase, you don't want to lose wickets in cluster. So you ensure that you don't get out, and also look to rotate the strike. Once in a while, boundary will come, but rotation with strike is very important. The man at deep square has come inside the circle. So the 2 men patrolling the boundaries are long on and deep mid wicket. So you can't afford to bowl anything down the leg side, then you can easily hit it over the top of those infielders behind square.
Yeah, absolutely. Down the wicket, very tight bowling, depriving the batsman to take singles. Something the Comilla Victorian batters have done so well. Seen Duplessis along with Delport and also Litton Das rotate the strike very, very wisely.
Attack offside field also, 4 all inside the circle. He wanted to make a little bit move and he stopped in his tracks, the bowler, because you can't drift down the leg side, and you really can't give too much room on the offside because you have 4 fielders inside the circle. Again trying to make room, but only will be able to pick up a single. Another very good over, just 2 in that over. Chittagang 17 for 2.
আইলশা নাকি আরাম প্রিয় উই ডোন্ট জাজ এক ট্যাপে খাবার হাজির 30 মিনিটে ফুড প্যান্ডা।
নতুন যুগের দূষণ ফোটালেও যায় না, তাই পিওরিট।
এমন গল্প লিখে পাঠাও, সেরা 3 গল্পে তৈরি হবে ক্লোজ আপ, দ্বিধাহীন কাছে আসার গল্প।
You mentioned about looking out for the required run rate. It's done us creeping up to almost 10. It's 9.82. Mr. Fizur pulled away. That is a shot from a man who's in authority at the moment. That's gone the distance.
Yeah, you can see the intent from Will Jacks. Straight away, rocks back onto the back foot. A straight pull, over long on for a maximum. Required run rate, yes, that's what's required to keep them on track.
Yeah, he slapped it away. And slapped it hard. Went all the way. Such a good pitch to bat on. As a batter, you would want to back yourself up to play big shots. Again, a good looking shot, but this will be cut off in the deep. Oh, they're coming back for the second. Very good. Good running, aggressive running, putting the pressure on the fielder.
That's good calling. Superb running between the wickets. Was hit off the middle of the bat. It was hit hard, rushed onto the fielder. But good understanding between Sabir Rahman and Will Jacks, responding to each other's call.
That's the longest part of the boundary, the western side. 70 yards. Shouts of catch it, but nobody's going to catch that. That's another boundary. It's turning out to be a big over. 6 to start the over. He's already picked up 12.
Yeah, not good bowling. Was the cutter, was full, but he was prepared. Had boundary written all over it. Smartly played.
No, this is good cricket. Really good batting. Knowing exactly where the fielders are. And taking the right kind of risk. He knew as long as he put that away over the infield, he's going to pick up a boundary. Now there is a field change. The man at deep cover has come inside the circle, and the man had gone deep mid wicket. Oh, beautiful. What a shot that is. He seems to be in really good touch, Will Jacks. 4 more.
Oh, superb batting from Will Jacks. This time is just pure class. So pleasing on the eye. Just timing it and placing it, getting it right.
It's a classic off drive. Such a pretty shot. A ball just back of the length. But good running again. He means business. Game on, you know. It's already 17 in this over. And it's a very good pitch to bat on. The 180 plus is definitely chaseable if you don't lose too many wickets early on.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's kind of a statement as well when you're taking on one of the top bowlers of the opposition. Right in the 4th over, already 17 of the 5 deliveries. Well, all Sabir Rahman needs to do is compliment his partner.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do anything silly here. Sabir Rahman. He tries to cut it, and he's gone through the gloves. Nearby. It is by to finish the over. 18 in that over. Chittagang 35 for 2.
এক্সপেরিয়েন্স করুন মেরিল মিল্ক বাথ 150 গ্রাম মেরিল মিল্ক সোপ বারের সাথে 25 গ্রাম মিল্ক সোপ বার ফ্রি। এখন দুধ দিয়ে গোসল হোক প্রতিদিন।
টয়লেট শেষে লাইফ বয় হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ দিয়ে হাত ধুয়ে থাকুন, সুরক্ষায় 10-এ 10।
ডমেক্স টয়লেট রাখে ফ্রেশ 100 ফ্ল্যাশ পর্যন্ত, তাই ব্যবহার করুন ডমেক্স ফ্রেশ গার্ড।
Naidul to continue. Could have picked up his 2nd wicket in the previous over. The on-field umpire declaring the batter out was overturned the decision the moment it went to the TV umpire. Top shot. Never easy to play these strokes. The specific part of that being along the ground. What do you reckon, Chamin?
Oh, delectably done. There's always an element of risk in the reverse, but with the confidence they've brought into this game from the previous game, both these batters have really looked to be going for shots, and after that stuttering start by the team, losing a couple of wickets. Into position so very quickly. Premeditated, of course.
Down the ground, an opportunity was created by Nahidul. Easily taken there. And regularly, Chittagang are losing wickets.
Just cannot afford to get carried away. Got that good stroke in with the reverse. Now he's just reaching ever so slightly before that ball. Maybe that length foxed him, and decent enough take. Well judged there. And once again, it's that man Nayadul. He goes for 5. It's 39 for 3.
যে কোনো ক্ষতিকর জীবাণু থেকে সুরক্ষা পেতে ব্যবহার করুন সেপনিল হ্যান্ড স্যানিটাইজার।
Mehdi Hassan Miraz, talented all-rounder. Up against a quality bowler, Nahidul Islam. He was denied the wicket of Shabir Rahman early on. He goes way behind the stumps to deliver that ball. The pace of the ball was very much like the earlier deliveries, but it fell slightly shorter. The batter was too very much early into that stroke. That's the variation that Miraz will be well aware of. He's an off-spinner himself. "39 for 3.
আইলশা নাকি আরাম প্রিয়, উই ডোন্ট জাজ। এক ট্যাপে খাবার হাজির 30 মিনিটে। ফুড প্যান্ডা।
নতুন যুগের দূষণ ফোটালেও যায় না, তাই পিওরিট।
এমন গল্প লিখে পাঠাও, সেরা 3 গল্পে তৈরি হবে ক্লোজ আপ, দ্বিধাহীন কাছে আসার গল্প।
They've got a decent batting order, the Chittagang challengers, but they still need the top half of that batting to fire. So far it's been unimpressive, apart from Will Jacks, who's decided to hold his fort one end.
It just put so much pressure on Will Jacks. It's going to be Tanvir Islam. So the array of spinners on view, the very strong bowling unit, as we mentioned earlier. Can't afford to relax a bit, but Will Jacks has to show the way.